What's up, buds? Cheers. You know, when me and my girlfriend were planning to move, we actually spent like, God, I can't really say. We spent like a couple of months, like went like a few weekends or so, just like really going to like environments where we wanted to move towards, right? Our overall plan at first was to move closer to our jobs, right? Paul lives in Diamond Bar, California, southern part of California. And my girlfriend also works in that area. So we decided, okay, let's move closer to work, right? Just to have less of a commute. That was a plan. And we did find like 3 locations that we liked. And we actually, went there, talked to everybody and got some paperwork and stuff like that and told them that, we want to move by November. And like the reason why we chose 3 is if for whatever reason, out of like the 3, one is not available, then we have 2 more options to, attempt to apply for it so we can move out and all that stuff, right? So they're all 3 were equally good, right? But the thing is that in Southern California, if you want to rent a closet, then you better make the salary of a fucking doctor. You don't get they won't let you in, right? But it's very expensive down here. So our friend, she manages property and like she basically helped us get this spot here, a 2-bedroom apartment, and it was definitely a very valuable budget for us to like come and move in here, right? So we took the plunge, we moved here, and we're good. Now, that being said, we did not move to Diamond Bar to be closer to work. What ended up happening was we actually moved further away from work, right? Which ain't that big of a deal. It just adds maybe 10 more minutes of driving time. It's not that big of a deal, right? It's fine. The thing I want to talk about in this video is basically what my overall plans is now that I moved here. Moving into this apartment, part of the reason why we decided to spend the money to like break our lease in our old place, pay the fees, and put ourselves in a little bit of debt to move into this place is definitely a business reason, right? We like the place and all the good stuff, and obviously we're gonna do our part to maintain it, to take care of it, right? Out of respect for our friends, and also we're just not sloppy people. We live here, we want to take care of it, right? But the thing is that like from a financial standpoint, this place is gonna be a good opportunity for me and my girlfriend to work towards the goals that we want. To begin with, we definitely gotta like just pay off any debts that we accumulated by moving here, right? Because we had to get some loans to basically pay off any fees that we had, to pay off any fees for breaking our lease, paying movers, buying new furniture, all that shit. So we have to work towards that. The other thing is that once that's taken care of, the money that we are saving here and also like the location that we are at, we're actually in a good spot to like be involved near a lot of major events that me and my girlfriend enjoy doing, right? Unfortunately, Los Angeles County, like the deep, when I say Los Angeles is big. I don't think people realize how big LA County is. Now, LA is pretty massive. Like I live down this area right here, right? This is Anaheim, so this is more Orange County down here, this area down here. This is LA County. It's a massive, there's a big, huge forest area. You got like a lot of the desert area over here. It's massive, right? So when people say LA, they're more talking about this area right here. More like Chinatown, Westlake, Silver, Hollywood area. This area right here, unfortunately, is not the best part of fucking LA, right? This area right here, this is like the big fucking no-no area for me. I just do not like to come here anymore, which is unfortunate because there's a lot of cool shit here. There's a lot of cool shit here to check out and to visit and all that stuff, but fuck, it's very crowded. The homeless population there is very bad, and parking is a bitch, right? Me personally, I'm just cutting out that area overall, right? But if we zoom out, like I said, LA County is pretty massive, right? So, Long Beach, Torrance, so this area down here, we like to go down here a lot in like the Long Beach area, right? There's a lot of cool shit that happens down here, right? Torrance, all the good stuff. Yeah, it's cool. So when people say LA, the LA they fucking are explaining or complaining about is more this area right here, right? But the rest of LA is pretty good. It's just like the main downtown area, which sucks, like I said, because there's a lot of cool shit there, a lot of pop-ups, a lot of museums, a lot of cool stuff to check out, but it's just a fucking mess to go there, and I'm cutting that out. So, the reason why I bring that up is simply because, like, where we live, like, we're actually in a location where, like, there's a lot of cool stuff nearby to check out, and, like, we want to be more a part of that. In particular for our social life, but just as importantly, I want to focus more on creating content to share like all these cool environments that is available for us to check out. for the most part, like me and my girlfriend, we are very into like the whole Halloween thing. My girlfriend's more into that. I do like the obscure art and all that stuff. So I mean, that's my interest in the Halloween stuff. Is like the crazy art of it, the masks, the costumes, the props, all that shit. I do enjoy that side of Halloween, right? People get dressing up and all that shit. I like the art form of it, right? So I guess in that sense, I do appreciate Halloween and art-wise. That's kind of like the reason why I like that. So where we are at, we are closer to that, thankfully, right? And we want to take more advantage of that, of our living situation, to be more involved with that stuff, right? So with the space that I have here to work, with the money that we are saving by living here, one, we're gonna set ourselves financially, get our shit straight. Also, we're gonna take advantage of like our environment and the money that we're gonna be saving to be more involved with these like events, right? We definitely want to go to more like conventions. We are interested in doing more VIP tickets, stuff like that. That way we can have like early access to enter, stuff like that. So I can like film more, show you more of the events, what they have to offer. We do have like after party events that me and my girlfriend would be more than interested to check out. So that should be fun, right? And also we're at a point now that we're going so often that we are becoming familiar with certain vendors, and we can just stop by and say hi, having some form of acquaintance, right? So yeah, things are going in a good direction, right? This is our home and all that stuff, but being here is definitely more of a business decision that makes sense for us, right? How long we're gonna stay here? We're not gonna stay here forever, that's for sure. We do have bigger plans. Our plans is bigger than California, I'll say that much. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while, and we're gonna take advantage of this opportunity to to help build the lifestyle that me and my girlfriend want for ourselves, right? So yeah, a lot of good things are coming. So anyways, that's all I have to say. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. Talk to you guys next time. Peace.